Hi guys, let me tell you about one of my favorite non-invasive procedures under the sun, how to change our bodies using non-invasive cosmetic treatments like Coolsculpting and Emsculpt. So let's start with Coolsculpting. Coolsculpting has got a little bad rap in the recent years, but I want to tell you the good things of what it can do and who it's good for. So it's used for targeted areas of fat that are stubborn to diet and exercise. So this is not a weight loss program. I don't believe it should be a debulking program. I think it really is for those target fatty areas that you're not losing despite having good diet and despite trying to exercise those areas. So most of the time, the best areas for that are belly, back fat, arm fat, and leg fat. So there's just these stubborn parts of our body that just do not go despite how much running we do, how many sit-ups we do, how well we eat. Sometimes that stubborn bra fat is just not going away. It uses a cooling technology to help cool the fat cells to the point of fat cell death. And your body eliminates that through natural metabolism. Usually it eliminates about 20% on any given treatment. So say I wanted to decrease this area by about 50%. It'd have to be pinchable to start. So right now, if I didn't like the way this felt, but I can't pinch anything there, I'm not a good candidate. So you actually have to be able to grab something in there and have it not be skin, actually have it be fat, that can then go in the machine and get cooled to a temperature that it causes fat cellular death. After that treatment, I would want to repeat that a couple more times, especially since I know if my goal is to decrease it by 50%, I would want to treat it at least twice. So most of our packages come in groups that allow you to do the same area multiple times. Some of our super anal people will come in and do that same area 5 times to eliminate it altogether or as best as they can. It's a relatively low downtime procedure. It does not hurt. You can get a little bit of swelling afterwards just from the procedure alone, but you're out doing your normal things. During the procedure, it doesn't really hurt because the cooling causes a numbing effect that you're not feeling pain. The hardest part of the procedure is the massage, where our practitioners massage out some of those dead fat cells, and that can sometimes throw you for a loop, but after that, you're just fine, and the results are typically always worth it, which you'll see in about 4 to 6 months. Remember, if you still want to do those areas again, or there's another little pesky area that's bothering you, you can repeat that same area so long as the fat can fit into the probe of the machine. Something that I love to combo my Coolsculpting with is my Emsculpt. Emsculpt uses magnetic wave energy to kind of contract the muscles. So think about an MRI on steroids on a particular part of a muscle, like the abdominal wall, the booty, the quads, the calves, the arms, and it causes a stimulation that's equivalent to about 30,000 sit-ups within a half-hour procedure. That's where my dream came true, was that I could potentially have a six-pack without doing all those sit-ups. It really does work, and it really does build up muscle mass. So I use this almost therapeutically for myself and my husband who struggle with hip and back problems, just to strengthen our core so we can feel things holding on. So if you live a really athletic lifestyle, you'd be surprised to see that most of the people who come in for Emsculpt already look amazing. It's just that they want the strength in their core and the strength in their booty to hold them up and to continue to support their mountain biking and their yoga and their lifestyle. And we see them on a regular basis because that's how you can uphold muscle. Coolsculpting is a permanent dissolving of fat. Emsculpting requires that you continue to come in because we do lose muscle over time. They're both beautiful in conjunction together. They're both incredibly effective for the right candidate. They have changed my life with my strength and with my hip problems. I do Emsculpt about once a week as my form of therapy. And I would recommend, if you have any body issues, that you do the same or find a place that you can do it on the regular basis because it really will improve your quality of life. We love this for you guys. We're incredibly transparent if you're a good candidate or not. We just want you to come in with the right expectations, and we'll decide if you are a great candidate for Coolsculpting or maybe better for Emsculpting or maybe the two together. But come in and see us for a consult so we can take a look and help guide you. Remember, we want you to look great so you can feel great so you can do great things. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.